Hello, everyone. My name is Kang, and I'm excited to tell you more about my paper with Vasserman on robust bounds for welfare analysis. We considered the canonical question of how much consumers of a good are hurt when its price increases from P0 to P1. The answer, which can be found in every introductory economics textbook, can be found by evaluating the area below the demand curve. Of course, this answer assumes that the demand curve is observed, which doesn't hold in many empirical settings. For instance, we might be interested in evaluating the impact of a tax on consumers. In that case, we can observe only P0Q0, the point on the demand curve before the tax was imposed, and P1Q1, the point on the demand curve after the tax was imposed. The standard approach taken by the empirical literature first estimates the demand curve that passes through the observed points under a functional form assumption, and then integrates the estimated demand curve to find the change in consumer surplus. While such an approach is standard, the estimated change in consumer surplus might not be robust to the functional form assumption imposed on demand. Instead, we introduce a new approach. First, we consider all demand curves that are consistent with the observed points and some assumption on demand, such as how much price elasticity of demand could vary between P0 and P1. Notably, these assumptions are weaker than functional form assumptions. Second, we bound the change in consumer surplus among all such demand curves. In our paper, we derive bounds under a wide variety of demand assumptions drawn from empirical applications. We find that typical functional form assumptions are often extremal in the sense that they give either the highest or lowest estimates of the change in consumer surplus under different assumptions. Finally, we show how our results apply to 4 empirical settings drawn from different fields in economics. For more information, please come to our talk at EC. See you there.